Hello everyone. Doing another stream again. Before I begin, I should probably send out the links to Twitter and Discord because I don't know how to do that, like, before I start the stream. I don't know why. I just never really figured it out. There definitely is a way. I think I used to know the way, but YouTube kind of changed the streaming stuff a while ago. The last time I consistently streamed like this was probably like 2017 or 2018. So a lot has changed since then. So I still need to get back into the groove. Just a moment, sending the links out. And then we can properly begin the stream. In the meantime, it's a short introduction. I will be creating a 3D model based on the sketch. I want to make another version of one of my Warrior Cat models. I already have like 5 versions of those, but you know, I want to keep making them look better because honestly the last one kind of looked garbage in my honest opinion. Just a second. Streaming! That's me writing my tweet. 3D model stream, come join and chat. Epic. I hope that's gonna get a lot of people in. Who knows? Probably not. People don't really join streams. I mean, on Twitter, if you post a link, nobody ever clicks it. There's like 5 people clicking it. I think that's really funny. But I mean, Twitter algorithm is like that. They never really put tweets, like show tweets a lot when they're like links. Hello everyone in the chat. Okay, I'm ready to properly stream now. Sorry for this delay. I need to know if you guys can hear the music and if it's too loud or too quiet. It's really important. I struggle a lot with setting up the music because Streamlabs is a little bit weird. It's not showing it as desktop audio, and yet I'm getting like things popping up in my microphone audio. Oops, I just totally punched my microphone by accident. I'm gonna set this to random because I feel like it blends in too much with the sketch color. You can't hear the music. Shit. That's a bit awkward. I'll try to figure it out. I'll see what I can do. Is it output capture? No, I don't think it is. You know what? Are you guys okay with a musicless stream? I'm getting music in my headphones. It's not showing up through stream though. It used to. I don't know why it's not doing it this time, but I have Bluetooth headphones. I feel like that might be part of the issue. Because I have all the audio set up in my Streamlabs thing, but it's just not showing up, so I guess it's not working. Audio-less stuff it is. Yeah, I've used Streamlabs OBS. I guess that kind of counts as OBS. I want to show you guys an example of a previous model I made in Blender. My latest cat model, which honestly, I really, really want to redo. I don't know if it'll show up. Hang on. I might need to fix some stuff in Streamlabs for it to show up. Let's see. Let's add a new source. Display capture. Yeah. Okay. So it's gonna cover up my Vtuber for a bit. Don't worry about it. But this is what my latest cat model looks like, and honestly it looks weird in the face. I don't like it. Oops, I accidentally showed you a little spoiler for a video I'm working on. You didn't see that. Yeah, still using this old model for a future video, but I think after that I'll move on to the model that I will be making this stream. So, yeah. This is what it used to look like. Kinda bad. And I'm gonna try my best to make it look good this time. I promise. Sorry that my VTuber's making weird blinks again. It always does that because my webcam is like on top of my screen and my screen is very tall and I'm always looking down. Alright, let me remove this display capture. There we go. And back to the actual modeling process. Here we go. Oh boy. Once again, I beg of you people, please ask me questions because I struggle. I struggle to make conversations sometimes, so I'm happy to answer any questions that you guys got. Yes, it is Dirtyfoot. I'll probably be making this version into Dirtyfoot as well, because he's my favorite boy. I love him so much. Okie dokie. When's the last time I modeled? Oh yeah, the last time I modeled a quadruped character was my dragon character. You guys should check that video out, by the way, because it didn't get a lot of views and I like views. But yeah, it's my model showcase of a dragon character and I'm very proud of it. I think it looks great. But yeah, it's the last time I modeled a quadruped character, because lately I've been doing a lot of anthro characters. So I'm not really used to getting back into quadruped characters. Ugh. So I hope I don't mess this up. Especially, like, I don't know what happened here. I think I'm gonna redo that real quick. There we go. Just gonna go back to square one. Not really happy with that. I actually have tried making a human model. I tried making Alucard from Castlevania, but that didn't work out. He turned out really ugly, so I just gave up. And I think the unicorn that I made, Delightful's character, the unicorn girl, I think I only posted images of her, I didn't animate her. That kind of counts as a human character, I think, because she's got a very humanoid figure and human face. The only difference is that she's got, like, unicorn features like a horn, ears, and tail, and legs. That's it. How do you make the model symmetrical? I use the mirror modifier. I split my model in half, and I set the mirror modifier to X axis. And voila, the magic has been made. I need to stop punching my microphone. I'm so sorry, guys. Alright, the modifier that I'm using currently to smooth it out is a little bit annoying, but I prefer using it right from the beginning just because it's easier to shape the whole thing rather than smoothing it out later, because I feel like smoothing it out later just takes more time. And doesn't really have super accurate results as I would like. So I started with a cube, and then I added a subdivision modifier that's basically the smoothing modifier that I was just talking about. A lot of people use it. I think it's a very useful tool, but at the same time it's like, ugh, so annoying to work with. But it is very practical, yeah. Good thing about, like, quadruped characters, I can just make a bean and I can already move on to the limbs, while with human characters you need to focus on, like, detailing the body. I think I'm gonna add some edge loops here. It's gonna make the form a little bit squarish, but it's okay. I'll get to it. No, I need to add another edge loop here. So many edge loops when it comes to 3D modeling. You just gotta keep adding them and try not to add too many at the same time. Yeah, I think this is a good start. And let's get those legs out. It's gonna look a little goofy at first, but trust me, it's gonna work out, hopefully. Bam. Bam. I'm gonna fix those up a bit over here. They just look like stubs right now, but it's okay. How long have you been streaming for? That's a complicated question, because I've taken long breaks from streaming before, like years. So I think I started streaming, like, 2016? When YouTube streaming became a popular thing with Google Hangouts and stuff. I did a lot of streaming with friends. And I did that up to 2017. And then I moved countries. So I had to like halt streaming for a bit. And then I started streaming again in 2018. I did a lot of Animal Jam streams, I believe. Hard to remember, honestly. And then I had to take a big break because I moved houses again. And I had this huge issue that my room had like a really, really poor internet connection, so I had to stream in the living room. But I couldn't do that all the time because my dad works from home and he also works in the living room, so that didn't really work out. So I kind of had to halt streaming again. Up until I got an internet extender to my room, and it was delightful because now I can just do whatever I want, finally. So that's the short history of Chikki's stream adventure. Golly, I think I messed up with the legs a bit. They're not looking very good. Okay, now they're looking fine. I need to circularize everything. Boy oh boy, I sure love turning everything into a circle. Smooths everything out so nicely though. I think I have an issue with the chest. Uh-oh, I forgot to add clipping. There we go. Yeah, I need to fix this a bit. I think I'm gonna make stronger paws for this character model. Like, just really big paws, but in a way that it doesn't really look weird, because I kind of did a small redesign of Dirtyfoot recently where I just gave him massive paws because I feel like it matches his name better. And it just looks really cute in my opinion. So I'm probably gonna do that. As for if I'll make another character based on this model, I think I'll just like shrink the paws a bit. It's not really difficult to do. Do you think you'll ever do a tutorial for creating a 3D model? Well, making a 3D model is like a really long process, and I am a horrible teacher. If you can't tell right now, like, I'm stuttering a lot, I'm falling all over my words. I don't think I'll make a very good 3D modeling teacher, and I don't really want to like misinform anyone when it comes to modeling. Though I am a lot more confident in my skills than I was before, I still feel like I'm not qualified enough to do that. Okay, his legs are a bit wonky still. I think I'm gonna, yeah, I need to make that chest area really, like, wide. It's just, he looks a little shy right now. He's just keeping his legs together. Let's see, how do I do this? Got a bit of an issue over here. The legs aren't looking super smooth as I would like them to. Oh! Keeps making it worse. I love 3D modeling because it looks fucking terrible the first few hours into modeling, and then when you get to texturing, you're like, oh, this doesn't look half bad. And then you're like, wait, this actually looks good. What the hell? Ooh, okay. Oh, getting some definition here with the leg. Happy with that. The paws. Ugh, so far they look terrible, but that's okay. We'll get to it. Recently I've been focusing on adding, like, better musculature to my models, because I always felt like my models are a bit flat. And I mostly focused on doing that for my humanoid models, but because it's just easier to do it for humanoid models, but now I want to see if I can do it for my cat models. So I'm gonna be doing that now, hopefully it works out. But I guess it kind of worked with the front leg there. It has a lot more shape to it. You should use the grab tool in sculpting to move around vertices faster. No. I would not do that, to be honest. I strongly disagree with that. Because it doesn't give you as much control as moving them around manually would. And also, it's just annoying to constantly switch between edit and sculpt mode because you can't extrude in sculpt mode. And yeah, extruding is, you can't, yeah, there's nothing, no tool to extrude in sculpt mode. I guess there's like the pinch tool, whatever it's called, that kind of, it doesn't really work like extrusion. It just pulls the vertices far back as far as possible, and usually it turns out very ugly. Do you do commissions for 3D models? I do, actually. They're currently closed, but I'm planning on opening a commission type of creating a 3D model of someone and then also creating a custom animation, kind of like my lip sync tests to their audio of choice. I think that would be a really fun process. But currently that's closed because I've got a lot on my plate right now. But I'll open it in the near future, definitely. What was your first 3D model? My first 3D model was actually a snowman. I posted it on Twitter like ages ago. I don't know where it is now. But it was literally just a bunch of spheres put together with a bunch of like sticks for arms, and I was like, wow, this is a model for sure. And I never touched it again. Gonna circularize the legs again, I think. Actually, no, they're pretty well circularized already. Always annoying with the back legs. They just always turn out wonky. They feel very stiff. It's very frustrating. I think I'm gonna need to add a plane because oftentimes I end up making one of the legs just like too long or too short. How did you get the motivation to 3D animate? I've always wanted to try out 3D modeling and animation. I'd say one of my big inspirations is How to Train Your Dragon, the series, the entire like movie series trilogy. They just really, like, every single shot is so gorgeous, and I was like, oh my god, I need to do this. And like, I was like, I can't do this in 2D. What if I do it in 3D? And I was like, wow. So I actually did 3D sculpting since I was a small child because my dad got me, introduced me to a program called Sculptress when I was like 10. And I was like, oh my god, I can make like 3D stuff, but it was a very limited program. I could only make like 3D sculpted busts, but it was a good introduction for me, and I guess it helps me navigate the 3D space better now. What did I do? So yeah, I used that for a while. I didn't really post anything up until I started making sculpts again in Sculptress in 2016 or 2017. But it wasn't anything that I wanted to do because sculpting is fun, but it's not really my thing. I wanted to make functional 3D models that I could actually animate. But with Sculptress, it was purely a sculpting program. There was no such thing as rigging or animation in that program, so I couldn't really do much with it. Oops, I messed up here. Okay, there we go. So I was like, okay, I opened Blender and Houdini once in 2017, and I was like, no, because it was just so scary. Like, it just really intimidating program, so I was like, I'm not doing this. So I didn't. And then, COVID happened, and I was like, I gotta try something new. I have art block, I just can't draw anymore. It didn't help that I was trying to figure out what to do for university. And I was like, I don't want to do drawing as a job. It's just super, like, I don't enjoy it when it's monetized, especially. I only enjoy it when there's, like, no pressure. So I was like, I'm gonna try out 3D modeling. And Blender had recently had an update then. Blender 2.8, and it was the best thing ever because it changed the interface entirely and just looks so good and so easy to learn. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try this. And I got super into it. Like, learning it was so fun. And I was just looking at, like, other 3D artists out there, and I was like, wow, these guys make crazy stuff. Especially, like, one of my bigger YouTube inspirations was Fenner. His stuff is like, how do you even do that with Blender? It's so detailed. So I was mind blown, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this myself. And I did. And here I am now. That is my 3D modeling story, kind of. I probably should have used a cube rather than a plane. Because I can't really see where it starts when I go into the side. Okay. Now, there we go. That works better. But also it's kind of hard to see through it sometimes. I should probably just make it semi-transparent or something, but I'm kind of lazy for that. I mentioned this in another stream, but I cannot stand making hands and feet. This includes paws. It's just probably the worst thing to model. I hate it so much. It's like really difficult to get right, and it always looks really ugly in the beginning. It's just annoying to make. I'm gonna have to shrink that leg in the front. It's too big, I think. I need room for the paws. Like, come on. There we go. Yeah, sorry about the clicking. I can't really get rid of it because my microphone is right next to my keyboard. So there's a lot of that. So if you hate clicking noises, I'm so sorry. If you enjoy clicking noises, well, good. Uh-oh, my headphones are low on battery. Just a moment. I need to grab my charger. Actually, I don't think it really matters considering you guys can't even hear the audio. I mean the music that I'm playing. But, you know. Do you have any 3D modeling tutorial recommendations? Absolutely, yes. My favorite 3D modeling tutorial is by Dikko, D-I-K-K-O. Like, he explains everything so clearly, and there's no beating around the bush, and he shows everything step by step, and it is so good. It really helped me, and I just use the same workflow as he does. So good. Okay, just connecting my headphones to the charger real quick. What fandoms besides Warrior Cats are you into right now? Recently I've started reading Wings of Fire. Well, listening to an audiobook of Wings of Fire. So I'm definitely getting into that. I think I'll be making Wings of Fire models in the future. I really want to try modeling Queen Scarlet. So far she's like my favorite villain. I'm only like on book 2 though, so I need to get into it a bit before getting like super invested in creating it. And then I'm also super invested in The Witcher. But I don't really make a lot of fan art of it. The fandom is kind of weird, so I kind of don't interact with that area. What else am I into? Littlest Pet Shop. Really, really into that. I've made models of LPS before. I'm a collector. I have a huge collection right now. It's really unhealthy, but you know, it's fun. What else? I guess Animal Jam counts. I'm not like super into the game anymore, but it always has a place in my heart, you know? Miss that game. Wish it was good again. Doesn't help that the fandom is like dead, so I can't really make content for it. I mean, 3D content, like, people die for Animal Jam 3D content, and I'm like, okay, good. But when it comes to like regular Animal Jam content, like YouTuber stuff, like, you know, Pari, Julian 2, they're all gone. They don't play Animal Jam anymore, so the fandom kind of died with their channels. So no Animal Jam channels really get that much attention as they used to. So that's kind of a motivation killer. How long does creating your models take? It's really ranges. Right now I'm kind of beating around the bush, and when I'm talking at the same time as modeling, it takes longer. So I'm sorry, I'm kind of like, just not, adding much to this model right now. But generally, I'd say they take me, cat models usually take me around 3 hours, depending on the character, of course. Humanoid / monster models take me longer, like 5 hours, 6 hours. But that's like, I don't know, I get super focused on making them, so it kind of, time flies, so I don't really pay attention to how much time I spend on them. But yeah, I usually finish them within a day. Would Dicko be good for learning how to make 3D characters? Well, that's how I learned to make 3D characters. His tutorials helped me a shit ton. So yes, the answer is yes. It doesn't really matter, like, if you want to make a cat character, everything, like, still applies. Like, his tutorials still apply. Although I would follow, what he does and just do a humanoid character at first, because that's what I did. I actually did my persona when I was following his tutorial. Just to make it easier for myself. And then I kind of applied the same rules to a cat character. So yeah, I would say it is a good tutorial to follow. Moving on to the paws, aka just the fingers. Oh gosh. Okay, there we go. They're gonna look really, really ugly at first, but it's okay, they'll get better. Вы русский понимаете? Yes, I am Russian. I do understand Russian. Fun fact. But I am an English-speaking channel, so yes, I will be speaking English. I think something is amok here. This vertice looks weird. Oh well, I'll just keep it there. Just gonna extrude the toes now, I guess. Ugh, see what I mean? They look terrible at first, but it's okay. It is a-okay, it's gonna get better, I promise. What's your favorite thing to model? I really enjoy, modeling just, like, the body. Like, especially if I'm doing a humanoid model, I just really like fixing the little vertices to, like, point out the musculature. It's, like, really fun. I really like it. Let's see. Oh lord, this is a bit of a mess. Oh dear lord. I really hate it when this happens, because then I gotta fix everything. It's just annoying, and I don't like fixing things. I wish things would be easy and I could just make everything from the get-go, but that's not how 3D works. 3D is like, something will go wrong, and you're gonna have to fix it. Fixing it again. Let's go. I think I'm gonna need to... Is this gonna look good? No, it's not. Hi, Iggy! Iggy 3D in the chat, let's go! Ah, shit. Oh, the toes look bad, but it's okay. We don't worry about that kind of stuff. Ah! Okay, the thing with the toes is I usually leave them like this. They look ugly, and then later on when I finish with the whole model, I just like use the inflate tool on them, and they look nice and round, and they don't look as ugly anymore. It's a little sculpting trick. So yeah, sculpting does play a big part in 3D modeling sometimes. Definitely helps just make everything easier, definitely. But I wouldn't use it as a main like modeling tool. Definitely not. I'm a toe hater. I hate doing them. Me too. So true. Well said. Ah. Okay, this one doesn't look too half bad. Yeah, it looks fine, but like, it looks flat. Like, it's just so square. Like, how you will not be able to walk on those. Hello, Moodle Doodle. Hello, YouTube user Moodle Doodle. Just gonna probably yeah, they look a bit silly right now. I think I just might need to make the foot bigger in general. Same with like the entire toes. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks better. How much bean can one cat have? It'll bring you down in the chat. Everyone's in the chat. Oh my gosh. So many people in the chat. Crazy, innit? I don't like how high his rump is. It looks a little silly. Actually, now that I think of it, I think his body is too long. Time to fix that. Actually, no, it's not. I just realized that, like, if I make it... I think the issue is that... Oh, I think I know the issue. I know the issue. His butt is too high. There we go. That means I need to make the foot higher as well. I mean, yeah. There we go. How does that look? It looks a little bit stupid. Should I make... Yeah, his legs definitely need to be shorter, like, in general. Like, I've said this in another stream, but when it comes to, like, making a model based on a drawing, you will have to, like, just change it, because it looks fine in a drawing, and then you move that to 3D space and you realize it looks terrible. Okay, much better. Now I gotta move the slag up as well. Uh-oh. Gotta do this. Uh-oh, I accidentally deleted it. Oh, now he looks stubby. He looks so stubby from the front. It's so cute, but it's so silly. Oh, I love that. Gonna need to figure this out. I think, yeah, I think he needs some, like, chest editing. Yeah. Oh gosh, such a mess. Such a goddamn mess. Okay, I think, yeah, I need to move this lower. Because his, like, elbows are just too high up. My mic got real quiet. Is it okay now? I think I don't know, maybe it got really quiet because I was just yelling really loud. You'd make a good chiropractor with paws that big. Okay. I think it looks better, but the back paws still need fixing. Yeah, now I made the back paws too short, I think. Or maybe I should just make his butt lower again. Whoops. Wrong thing? Okay. Okay. looks so dumb. Oh my gosh. Really? That's so... Okay, my microphone is like really... Oh my gosh, I think it did get quiet. That's so stupid. Okay, my microphone. I'm yelling into my microphone. Okay, is this better now? So I have a blue snowball microphone and sometimes it just gets really, really quiet. And it's so annoying. Ugh. Yeah, I guess I could add fat on the stomach. I just gotta try moving this up. Whoops. Before it was super loud. Jeez. Really? Oh my gosh, is it still... Okay. This is weird. I genuinely don't know what happened with my microphone. It was totally fine. Should I punch it? I punched it. Is it better now? What? Okay, I'm putting the mic right up to my mouth. ASMR. Wow, okay. 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 I hate the company, the company Blue Microphones so bad. I need a new microphone. It, like, has good sound. But it's, like, so quiet for, like, no reason. I really hate it. I've always had this issue. Maybe something got unplugged. Yeah, maybe. Still a bit low, but better. Huh. That's weird. Yeah, I'll try turning it on and off again. Alright, Chikki out. Testing. Testing. Hello? Hello? Please tell me it's fine. Oh, thank God. Okay, yeah, it probably got, like, unplugged or something. Yeah, it does that sometimes. Really annoying. Sorry about that. You know what? I'm gonna look at a real cat. Quiet again? What the? Okay, this is homophobic. This is, like, actually homophobic. Ah! Okay, so my webcam mic is, like, even worse. I don't think you guys want to hear that. It's, like, sounds so bad. Like, I've tried it. It's horrible. You guys don't want to hear that. I kind of don't want to, like, end the stream early. But, like, my microphone really, really is against me today. I'm gonna try something different. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove the device, remove the microphone from my PC, and then I'm gonna reconnect it. Are you sure you want to remove this device? Yes, so I'll be silent for a little bit.
Hello? Hello? I think it worked. Did it work? Like, the capture is a lot louder now. Unless it switched to webcam. Oh, it could have. It could have switched to webcam. I'm gonna see how it sounds, so I'm gonna turn up the sound on my phone. Oh, hey, it actually sounds good. Okay, we good. We good. We can continue the stream. The stream is saved. Let's go. That's not the webcam mic. At least I don't think. Let me check. Um, okay. Funny story. It says default, but my PC doesn't have a microphone. So, like it doesn't have a built-in microphone, so I don't know what's happening. But we can hear every movement in the background. Okay. Should I make it quieter then? I'm gonna make it a little bit quieter. Like, does it sound different from the blue snowball from earlier? God, I'm sorry. I'm like not a like computer person at all. So when it comes to technical issues, I'm like, what is happening? Oh dear, what happened here? Oh dear, what happened here? Okay, I fixed it. Oh lord, keeps breaking, keeps breaking. Okay, I fixed it. Okay, I'm glad it doesn't sound like hot, fiery garbage. I think I'm gonna move into sculpt mode now because some of this just. Oh, maybe not. Actually, wait. I usually do sculpting like when I'm done with like the model properly. Okay, sorry for being quiet for a moment. I'm just trying to focus on the model. Once again, I'm a horrible conversation starter. I'm really bad with conversations, so if anyone's got some Q&A stuff, questions, I'm happy to answer. Bam. I feel like something is still wrong with his back legs. Just doesn't feel right. I'm gonna try fixing it again. I, like, am not really sure what it is. Oh! I think it might be an issue with the actual foot. Maybe it's back a bit too far. And also I feel like this is just a bit too low, this area. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, I think they're too far back as well. I'm gonna try moving them a bit forward as well. Again. Oops. Okay, that looks better, but it's still not perfect. I think it is also the issue that the paws are really big. I don't think it translates super well in 3D, especially when I'm trying to go for a nice looking style. Just kind of weird. So I'm gonna make them a bit smaller. And I'm also gonna make them face a bit outward. Oops. Oh dear. What happened here? Ah! The toe is floating off. Let me try and fix it. Um, hum. I wish that OBS would record music right now, because then there just wouldn't be an awkward silence. Oh my god, what did I do? Whoa, what happened with the legs? Holy shit. Jesus. They got greebled. I'm gonna try rotating it, see if it fixes itself. The answer is no. Oh, actually, wait. There we go. Yeah, fixed it. Like an empty Capri Sun. Yeah, it did look like one of those just messed up cans of like Coke or something. And I think there's an issue with the body as well, like the front part of the body just doesn't look great. I think he needs more chest. He looks so stupid from the front. Oh my god. Let's try this. I think he just also needs less leg power because he just looks dumb. And I think his legs need to be thinner as well. And his feet definitely need to be smaller. Are you going to retopologize? Oh, I struggle with that word. Retopologize it. No, because this is already technically a retopology. It already, like, I already make it with topology in mind. You only need to retopologize sculpts where they are not made with animation in mind. I will only retopologize the head because that's the only part that I sculpt. Yeah, I definitely think he needs some shoulders and, like, a smaller neck. Like, he looks kind of stupid. Whoops. Circularize the shit out of it. Okay, that looks a bit better. Now his shoulders are a bit more defined. Always had struggle with making cats in a way that, like, doesn't make them look stupid. Like, I want to make, like, muscular cats, right? Because, you know, warrior cats, they're muscular. But they always look weird. They look like that one image of that really buff cat. Oh shit, what did I do? Yes, it is the Loop Tools add-on. It's like really useful. I only use it for the circle though, but it's so good. Makes life so much easier. You should really, really use it. Oops, I think. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Yes! Ooh! Guys, I made his, like, shoulders look nice. Oh my gosh. He looks so nice. Sorry. I know it takes a lot longer time, but maybe sculpt the body and retopologize if you're struggling. I'm sorry, but that's not exactly how it works when I'm almost done with the body. The point is that this is my workflow and I always model from the get-go. I don't like retopologizing, so I just do it from the beginning. And I know where all the loops go, so it's not necessary to go through all that work when I've already almost finished it. Like I said earlier, it looks ugly from the beginning, but once you like actually model the base and like get to adjusting the details, it starts to look better. And I'm already getting to adjusting the details part, so don't worry about it. Yeah, polymodeling is so nice. Like, a lot of people don't do it, and I understand why. It's kind of difficult, especially if you're used to, like, starting with a sculpt. But I feel like it kind of gives you more basis knowledge rather than retopo, because retopo is kind of like, oh, just gotta do it based on a sculpt, and it's gotta stick to the mesh, which is great. But I don't know. I'm not saying it's cheating. It's not cheating. I find it more difficult personally to retopo. It's just a lot more time consuming. Yeah, it looks pretty thick. I think I'll fix it. Um. Oh, okay, that looks much better. Thank you for the suggestion. Okay, yeah. And the front leg is a little wonky in this area. I think I'll fix it as well. Yeah, much better. Actually, no, it's not. He still looks a little silly. It looks like a chicken. Maybe I just need to make this smaller. Yeah, but then I need to make his paws smaller again. Oops, I accidentally just made that worse. I should probably remove this cube. I don't really need it right now. It's making everything difficult. Okay. No, not okay. There we go. Now it's okay. Now let's make these bad boys tiny, tiny little feet paws. Oh, he's so cute! He's got cute little paws. Only in the front though. Gonna fix them real quick. And I think I also need to thin this area out. And I think I need to add, oh, there we go. It still looks ugly. Hang on. I think I need to move his paws a little bit outward. They're looking a little bit shy in there. Back paws. I always struggle with back paws. They always look so weird. Oh my gosh, it's Vtuber. Hi. Really struggling with the back paws here. Again, I think I need to move them a little bit back, like the toes. A bit too forward. Like, what kind of cat has paws that are that far in? Far out, I mean. Golly. Golly! Okay, what about this? Yeah, I'd say that looks better. I think the bottom of his paws need to be fixed. They're just standing out a bit too much. Oops, shouldn't have used that. There we go. I like how when they struggle with something, the little dancing dude up top just vibes through the chaos. Very true. Dirtyfoot is just vibing through all the chaos. He is just simply vibing. He's having a good time, and no one can stop him. Bam. Oh, every time I fix something, I realize that I fixed it too much, and I gotta pull it down again or something. Now I gotta move this area down, and ooh, okay, pretty solid, I think. I think his back leg just has a bit of a weird shape here, so I'm gonna fix that as well. Sorry, there's so much refining, but I just want it to look so good. Okay, better. Only 1 hour gone, you have this much done. You be speedrunning. I'm always speedrunning. I'm speedrunning life. I think I gotta add a little definition to his body now. I want to add some muscles and uh, maybe some ribs. But I don't know, he's not like a skinny boy, he's just like buff. So I don't know, maybe I'll just do this or something. But oh, he looks a little bit dumb. Hang on. Okay, that's a bit better. I'm gonna smooth it out later in sculpting. But I always prefer to just do it manually because I have more control. Because sculpting tends to just ruin it. But I'm gonna use the sculpt tool anyway. It's really useful despite often ruining things. Oops. Oops, keep messing it up. There we go. Actually here, I'm gonna put these back to have a nice little transition. And he looks like he's starving, but he's not. I've mentioned this before, but I do not like Retopo. I much prefer polymodeling. It's just easier for me. Retopo is not my thing. But I do Retopo for the face. Because I kind of have more control when it comes to like eyes and mouth if I just do it with Retopo rather than modeling from the get-go. He looks skinny. He's not, I promise. He's a buff little boy. But I'm kind of like making him to a starved animal by accident. Uh-oh, something went wrong here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I just merge into a vertice? That's not good. Oh, no it didn't. Did it? What? What? Oh no. What the hell? When did this even happen? How do I... What if I just remove vertices? Vertices. What did I do? Okay. Um... This is fine. This is absolutely fine. What did I do? I did turn clipping off. It won't budge. It just won't budge. What happened? I'm not gonna undo it because I've already done so much progress in the other department. I don't even know when this happened. Yeah, I'm gonna try deleting the vertice and then just manually rebuilding it. god. There's another one. Nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Okay, I think it's more or less fixed. Now I gotta fill this in. Christ on a bike. I'll just fix it later. It's fine. This looks terrible right now, but it's a-okay. I got this. I got the knife tool. Let's cut this bad boy apart. Bam. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Okay. What is happening? Okay. Enter, delete. Oh yeah, I should do that. Hang on. Whoa. Well, this is a nightmare. Okay. I can't figure it out. Hang on. I think it's easier for me to do it like this. Okay, let's try that. Okay. Then what's up with this stray vertice? Oh, it goes over there. Okay, I got it. I got it. We're good. I got this. I got this. Nailed it. Wait, what? Why didn't it move on there? What? Wait. What the hell? Weird, but okay. I'm gonna try again. Wait. Oops, oops, oops. Cancel that. Wait. Oh god, I'm totally lost. Okay, that's weird. It just doesn't go through. What if I try it like this? Okay, that works. But it's still got like 5 points here. Why does it have 5 points? Like, just in one area, too. Ah, whatever, I'll just merge it. At center. Now we have 4 points. I fixed it! Woo! Yay! It's not terrible anymore. Nailed it. Crisis averted. Thank goodness. I'm gonna add the tail now. Easiest part. Except that I'm gonna move it down, I think. And it's gonna look bad at first, but it's okay. Okay, nailed it. I'm gonna fix it later. It looks a bit thick now, but I think I'm gonna change it a bit. Oh god, it looks real thick. I have not actually made a cat with a tiny tail before. I don't really have any bobcat characters. But I'll consider it maybe. Okay, I think the base of this tail needs. Oh, it's so ugly. It's like he's got a really messed up ponytail, but it's like his actual tail, and not like a hairstyle. Oops. Oops. Okay, now I gotta just make it look good. Ah, this is a disaster. Okay, nailed it. We good. Crisis averted. Again. It's kind of ugly, but I'll fix it later. It's fine. Bam. Welcome back, you doodles. His toes still look silly. I wonder, should I give him like one of those? Should I just give him a thumb? I kind of felt like my characters are more expressive when they have thumbs, but at the same time, it's like too much effort, too much work. Should I just give him one of those little cat thumbs? You know, like whatever the hell this is. I don't even know what it's called. Um, it looks so ugly. The answer is no, I will not. Okay, I think I can move on to the head now. Yay! Um, wow, okay. I realized that I made like he just looks a lot smaller all of a sudden than how he looked on the model. I think I'm gonna give his body a bit more bulk because he's looking a little skinny. Bit of a skinny boy. Alright, there we go. Okay, and sculpting time! Yay! The moment you've all been waiting for, except that I'm not even gonna bother that much. And yeah, it actually looks good. Usually, the first time I like extrude the like face in sculpting, it always looks bad because I end up extruding like with the mirror, I end up extruding it like this, and it's like, what happened? I should try using Retopo Flow sometime, but in the meantime, I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned, annoying way. But I've heard people say good things about Retopo Flow, but I'm just like not bothered. Mainly because I just don't do Retopo much. I only do it for the heads. I think for when I start doing the fur, I want to give him like an actual fur texture with displacement on it. So it kind of looks like he already has like fur on his body. And then I'm just gonna um I kind of lost my train of thought. What was I gonna say? I was gonna make it better? God, what was I saying? Sorry. I get lost in thought. I was saying something. Oh yeah, was I talking about Retopo Flow? Good lord. Chat, remind me. I got too focused on sculpting his face, I forgot what I was talking about. Cats have thumbs? Well, no. But they could. I mean, they have those weird little cat thumbs, but they don't really work as thumbs. Not opposable thumbs, at least. Great thing about Retopo is that I make a nice little sculpt for the head, and then Retopo doesn't really, like, it just goes past all of that detail. So then I gotta redo it in the retopologized version anyway. So that's always fun. Add an empty, time to add some eyeballs. Yay, my favorite part. the eyeballs done. Oh god, my phone just lagged. Okay, I think I should move on to the retopo part. Gotta set that to in front. Let's go. Gotta mirror it. And this is like both my favorite and least favorite part at the same time. Because it's like fun and annoying at the same time. Retopo is great. Love-hate relationship with it. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. No, not subdivision. Shrink wrap. Let's go. Oh my gosh, Ironic Soap in the chat. Y'all should check their channel out. They make really good 3D animations. And they're super underrated, and thank you for the compliment on my VTuber model. The mouth movement is good, except that funny how my face tracking sucks. Sick glasses, yeah, dude. And clipping time. And I'm gonna add another plane. This is probably not the ideal way to retopo, but I find it the most efficient for me at the moment. And easiest to make like topology around the mouth and eyes. Especially the mouth. Bam. And join that. I think I might do what I did with my last model and actually model the nose on instead of using it as a separate mesh. I think that could be an interesting change of events. But I don't really want any weird clipping with the fur at the same time. And I think I may have messed up with the face shape, but it's okay, I can fix it later. He looks like a robot right now. Good lord. Oh, he's got such a wide smile. He's got such a wide smile. He's so happy. Now I'm just gonna make him be like, oh. And gotta merge those at center. And now I can just finish the head. Good thing about face retopo is that it doesn't take much time, like, at all, if you just do the basic stuff. Then you just add on the vertices after you connect it to the neck. Imagine retopping. This post was made by the poly modeling gang. So true, but I actually do retopper for the face. It's easier to do the mouth loops with that. Otherwise, like I have tried modeling like mouth like jaws before, but they just kind of look silly. It's just like they look like Muppets. You like open the mouth and it's like wow wow wow. Attempts are being made. All right, I think we're almost done with the head. Just gotta merge all these together and pray it doesn't mess up. Oh Lord. Okay, I think we good. I didn't expect to get this many vertices here, but oh well. I'm gonna smooth this all out later. Oops. There we go. Okie dokie, I can now remove the shrink wrap. Put away the in front, remove the sculpt, and fix some of the mirroring issues. Wait, I gotta smooth it out to really see the mirroring issues. There we go. I think once I'm done with this, I'm gonna sit back, relax, and play some Skyrim. I just got Skyrim on PC, so I can finally play modded Skyrim, and I'm so excited because I wanted to play modded Skyrim since I was like 10, but I never really got to. But like getting back into Skyrim is so difficult after you just had a really long playthrough. And like I want to play with mods, but at the same time it's so boring to go through every quest all over again. Fun fact, you don't actually need to know how to draw to do 3D modeling. Those are fairly different, though it is good to know drawing skills. You don't really, those aren't super necessary. Like a lot of 3D artists, like big 3D artists can't actually draw, which is kind of funny to me. But yeah, it's not really related to drawing at all. Like one of my favorite 3D artists, DJ Ed, he does pony animations, pony models. He can't draw. Like, no, he self-admitted he can't draw, and I've seen his drawings there. But definitely beginner drawings. So that does give hope for all of you who want to do 3D modeling but can't draw. It's really not important to know how to draw. Oh, he's got a cute little snout. I think I'm gonna keep it like that. I'm just gonna close his jaw a bit. And actually I want to make his mouth bigger. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can add the ears now. If not, I'll just add them later. Yeah, I think they're good to go. Yeah, it'll like trace a photo if you want to get a good rep sheet. Because at the end of the day, you're still gonna end up editing like just making a lot of like edits to the model where it's like not gonna be 100% accurate to the drawing. I mean, like it depends. Of course, you can make it 100% accurate to the drawing, but it's gonna be a kind of a different process. Like it's not. Oh god, how do I explain this? I've already said it before, but like if you use a reference sheet and you model something that looks like that goes right to the drawing, it's probably not going to look good in the 3D space. So you'll have to edit it manually to fit the style, like look similar, but at the same time be like not look weird in a 3D space. And I think that's really difficult to do sometimes. Okie dokie. I think I can connect the head now. Actually, I might. Should I? Yeah, I'm gonna make his ears bigger. Oops. 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 I keep messing it up. There we go. Big ol' ears. Circularize. Oh, maybe not. Right, now I'm gonna circularize this. There we go. And I think his neck is a bit too big. And definitely too long, I think. Gonna make it shorter. And should I make the neck bigger? I mean the head? Yeah, I think I will. Okay, that should work. Looks scary at first. The face always looks terrifying at first, but I promise it gets better. Let's see, time to count. Math class time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, okay. Okay, let's recount it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that should work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Let's see. Join it. Oh, he looks scary. Oh, wait. I forgot to do one major thing. I forgot to give him a mouth hole. The boy doesn't have a mouth hole. How is he gonna eat? Okay, I think I'm gonna remove mirroring for this because I need to see what the hell I'm doing. Okay, that should be good. Hopefully. Nailed it. Nailed it, nailed it, nailed it. Oh dear, something went wrong with his mouth hole. Oh no. Ah, I see. Well, it's fine because nobody's really gonna look in his mouth. But you know, still not ideal. Um, oh dear. Wait, oh, I see. Did not notice that it was literally clipping through the jaw. Okay. There we go. It's fine. It sure is fine. Oh dear lord. Oh dear lord. Hang on. Goodness gracious. Not good. Not good. What is happening? Yeah, nailed it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. He'll be fine. Yeah, mouth bags are the worst. I hate them so much. Okay, now let's connect the head. And I'm gonna make this bigger. And I'll make this smaller maybe. I'll always be able to fix it later, so it's fine. If it's like a little weird, it's all good. This is the most satisfying part, to be honest. Especially when I have subdivision on. And yep, his neck does in fact look too long. That's okay, I can easily fix that. Absolutely no problemo. Ah, shit. Oh, I just realized I'm using the wrong thing, goddammit. Ah, shit. I'm sorry I'm cursing so much. Can't help it. This is stressful. There it is. Now let's fix your little neck. I think I'm gonna make it thicker as well. Feels too thin. Don't mind the ice floating off, that's normal. Oh god, I think I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, nailed it. I think, yeah. Yep. Yep. A little terrifying, but I'll fix it. Got some nice eyelids. This is probably one of my favorite parts, as well as my least favorite parts. It's a complicated relationship. I do like fixing up the face, like fixing up the vertices in the face, but at the same time I don't. Yes, I think his face is too square. And also like not pointy at the same time. Like he should have something like this, I think. Let me see. It's a bit of a complicated process. Hello, everyone. I'm gonna give him a nice little nose, I think. Or not. Maybe I won't. I did it earlier, I can't really remember how I did it. I think I'm just gonna, oops. There we go. Modeling a stinky boy. Stinky little dirty foot. Leave him be, don't bully him. I think I want to give his cheekbones a bit more definition. This kind of feels like doing the Skyrim character creator. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like not the same, but at the same time, it has those vibes. Just like fixing this minor little detail to just get it just right, except in Skyrim, it never looks just right. They all look the same. Despite having so many, like, different character options. And I think his ears should be bigger. They look a little sad. There we go. Big ol' ears. Ah, Jesus. Okay. Let me try again. No, I think I'll make the nose up here. And I feel like, yeah, I should have made his mouth a little bit higher. It's a bit too low. He looks very sad and dumb at the same time. Just gonna lift the inside of his mouth as well. Oh. Oh gosh. I hate it when it doesn't select properly. Please let me select the whole look. There we go. Whatever, nailed it. He looks like, what's it called? That one fish. That one deep sea fish. I can't believe I forgot what it's called. Um, what was it? Oh my gosh. Um, what was it called? How did I forget? I feel stupid. Someone in the chat remind me what's it called. The one deep sea fish that looks really, really stupid. Blobfish, that's the one. It looks like a blobfish. Um, maybe making the nose here was not a very good idea. Yeah, maybe not. I'll just edit separately. Unless I can make it look nice with the texture, but I don't know. He looks very handsome. He's a very handsome boy. So I'm gonna fix the ears, they look a little silly. There we go. Got some nice looking ears. Hell yeah. Oops. Handsome, dirty foot. Except, oh god, I just realized how messed up his neck looks. I'm gonna fix that real quick. Smooth tool, my beloved. Such a good tool. But it also, like, not good if you, like, oh, I just made so much detail, and the smooth tool just destroys it. Alright, he's looking real handsome. Handsome little kitty cat. It looks really silly in front view, but he's never going to be viewed in this view, so it's fine. Alright, I think I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks for joining, guys. Sorry about the technical issues I've had earlier. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will probably continue this model off stream. I just need a little break. So I'll be seeing